to another episode of Movie Talk Monday. I'm your host, Harley, as always joined by the wonderful Felix.
What's up?
And also the fabulous Brandon.
Ahoy!
What up, G?
How's it going?
Okay, let's start off with our sponsors. We have Skullectomy. And we have t-shirts. I think of the month, guys, is the Mod Squad Valentine's Day shirt. Go ahead and order your shirt. And don't forget, we also have beanies and other shirts you can order. Okay, we are going to move on over to our first trailer, guys. Here we go.
Sweet.
Excited for this one.
Yeah, so I haven't watched this one yet, but
I didn't. I started watching it, and I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be it. It seems pretty good.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
Gus March Phillips, I have a mission I want you to lead. Thank you, Sergeant.
What's the plan?
To neutralize the German U-boats in the North Atlantic.
We're losing the war. Hitler is not playing by the rules, so neither are we. We both know that I'm not very popular with the administration.
The reason they find you unattractive
Red
is the very
label?
reason I find you attractive.
It is a Guy Ritchie movie. I was wondering if it was.
You won't like them.
Another one bites
They're all-
the dust.
Yep.
No! Mad.
They'll need to be.
This is an unsanctioned,
Got a lot of
unauthorized
people
mission.
behind it and in front of it.
If we fail, England will be condemned to a lifetime under the German boot.
And so I said, that is not a dog. That is my wife!
It's very good.
It's like a different side of him, like crazy.
Well, he kind of was like this in Sherlock.
You and your operation are reckless. Abort this mission now.
Hello? Can't hear you. Please do off.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
That looks awesome. I can't wait to watch that one. That looks bitchin'.
I started watching that one, and I'm like, yeah, it looks good. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
It was a Guy
That
Ritchie
looks like a
movie.
lot of
Harley
fun.
picked a good
I
one
love
this
Guy
week.
Ritchie, so yeah, I love Guy
Well,
Ritchie.
he
finally picked a good one.
right there, Felix. Okay. It reminds me of when he played Sherlock Holmes in Enola Holmes. And
I haven't watched that one.
You should watch it. He's in that too, and he's quite action in it.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good.
Wasn't that
Okay. Time for some coming soon. On February 7th, we have Perfect Day. February 9th, we have Lisa Frankenstein. The Private Eye, Peppa Cinema Party. Oh boy. February 11th, we have Dreams of Darkness. What are you guys looking forward to? Probably Lisa Frankenstein for me.
None of them really. I don't think I'll be watching any of those. I mean, maybe that Lisa Frankenstein. I might watch it like when it comes out on
VOD or
Prime
something? Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, but
Felix, you know you want to go see Peppa Cinema.
I don't even know what that is. What is
I
Peppa
think this is
Cinema?
a
Peppa Pig.
Oh,
It's
that's Cujo's favorite
Peppa
cartoon.
Pig.
I might take her to see that. I'm gonna take Cujo to see that for sure.
Okay, let's go to our blast from the past. This Mask. And I picked this one this week. It is Mask is a 1985 American biographical drama film directed by Peter, and I am not even going to try to pronounce the last name because I can't. Starring
No, not you.
Sam Elliott, and Eric Stoltz. Okay, and I have the trailer for that,
The
guys.
real Marty McFly.
Yeah, he was replaced for a reason.
If you haven't seen this movie, you need to see it. It's really good.
I remember my mom liked this one when I was a kid.
Yeah, this was
I remember
another
Rocky
watching
watching
it.
it.
Dennis
It was
has
had
ambitions.
Really,
For
I
academic
think it was for
really
Sam
achievement in
Elliott.
mathematics, Rocky Dennis.
but I remember
May as
I
well say
hated
you, Rocky.
the way he
For
looked.
achievement in history, Rocky Dennis.
His share was really good in this
Achievement in
movie.
science,
She was.
Rocky
Did
Dennis.
she get an award for this?
He has hopes.
I believe she
Ben
did.
and I are saving up our money to ride motorcycles through Europe. Those are all the places I'm gonna go.
He has dreams, just like everyone
Have you guys
else.
seen the real
Only about
picture of the real
I wish we
person?
could run away and be
It
together
looks
all the
almost
time.
identical to
We
this
can't
one.
run away, Diana.
The only thing is, Rocky Dennis isn't like everyone else.
I don't look like
This
Adonis.
movie made
I'm
me
kind of
cry.
strange looking. I've got this problem that makes my face look real unreal. My mom says I look like a lion, though. She figures that I was a lion in one of my past lives and some of it got left over.
Universal Pictures presents a Martin Starger production, Peter Bogdanovich's Mask, starring Cher, Sam Elliott, and Eric Stoltz, based on the true story of 16-year-old Rocky Dennis. Mask. Sometimes the most unlikely people become heroes.
That
They
tagline.
didn't show him,
told
did
me
it?
that he was
Okay, there
retarded,
you
and
go.
you said he'd never be able to do anything that regular kids could do. You know, if I had dug his grave every time one of you geniuses told me he was going to die, I'd be in China by now.
Rusty Dennis never listened to the facts.
For academic excellence,
She listened to her heart.
Rocky Dennis.
Together, they built a life full of pride and love. Mask.
Now playing at a theater near you. Please consult your local listings.
Well, it's not playing at a theater near you guys. No. Okay, that was Mask.
I remember my sisters always watching this one. It was sad. It was sad. You guys are
Yeah.
not going to know what I mean till about a month from now. But Kevin and I were doing conversations, and we totally brought this movie up for
Mm.
the color. You know, to describe a color, certain color to a blind person, and it's just weird that we just recently brought that up, and then Harley picks it.
Yeah, I had no clue you guys even talked about it.
That's what I'm saying.
I preferred the Jim Carrey remake myself, but
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I think I have it. There we go.
Time for some news. Carl Weathers, Rocky's Apollo Creed and Mandalorian actor, dies at 76.
so
That one.
bummed when I found that out earlier. Yeah, apparently he passed away in his sleep, peacefully in his sleep last night.
Well, at least it was in his sleep and not in the hospital.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't really know he was that old, but yeah, he
Yeah,
it's a sad one. I mean, who doesn't remember him
yeah.
from either Rocky or Predator?
Predator, yeah. Chubbs and Happy Gilmore, you know. Action Jackson. I mean, that guy.
Recently on the
He was a
Mandalorian.
linebacker for the Raiders. Freaking Raider Nation, man. Yeah, I had the honor
Didn't
of
you meet
meeting
him?
him at a con. Yeah, at a con in Germany, like what 5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. Got a Apollo Creed figure signed by him, and
That's awesome.
That's what's up.
yeah, that's man, that's a really sad.
From CBR, Stefan and Robbie Emil reunite in Netflix Code 8 Part 2 trailer.
watch the first one. I'm not gonna lie. Stephen
Not sure what
Amell,
it is.
he's Stephen Amell. He was Arrow in the TV series Arrow, and then that's his brother, right? Brother or cousin or something like that.
Yeah.
Who was
I did
also in the Arrow series.
I did see the pretty good. I think you guys would like it. His brother is the main character, his cousin or whoever, it's not him. And
Yeah,
he is in it,
I
but
think I
he's not
started
the main
it.
character.
Yeah,
From what I remember liking it, and every
started it, but I never finished it. I don't remember why, and then I just never got around to
never.
finishing it.
Someone met him at a con recently and asked about his current show, Upload, and he's saying he's
Yeah,
trying to get up for one more season to go. The way the last season ended, you do need at least one more season to finish that off because it left on a really big cliffhanger. So
mm,
I'm hope that happens. That comes to fruition.
And Code 8 is a movie, and the second part comes out February
yeah.
28th.
That's what's up.
Oh, well, there you go. Guess I
Thought it
better
was
get
too.
around to
From CBR, Tim Burton set to direct Attack of the 50-Foot Woman remake.
the original one from 1958.
I remember it.
I think so.
I've done him doing it. It's going to be all Tim Burtoned out, so might as well make it all funky. It is a
Yeah,
beautiful woman.
yeah. I like Tim Burton for the most part. So.
I mean, there's only been like one Tim Burton movie that I didn't really care for, but other than that,
Which one was
for the
that?
most part,
Which one
I
was
didn't
that?
care for his Willy Wonka remake.
I
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
The one I didn't really care for was Todd Sweet Todd.
Sweeney Todd? How
Sweeney
could you
Todd.
Yeah,
like Sweeney
Sweeney
I
Todd?
Todd.
hated
I was
that
just gonna
movie.
say it's been a while since we've seen Johnny Depp, so at least we know we'll be seeing Johnny Depp again at some
Hopefully,
point.
yeah,
Most yeah, most likely in Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
50-Foot Woman.
I mean, because every Tim Burton movie.
Yeah.
Anthony Anderson hospitalized after movie fight goes wrong. So apparently he told them he didn't need a stunt double and got
To get
pretty
punched.
injured.
Yeah,
So
No,
and
he
was he
got
that's why
supposed
you
to get hit, or did they
yeah.
accidentally hit him?
Well, the stunt double was supposed to take over, but he said, "No, I don't need a stunt double. I'll
that's
take
stupid.
I
and do it
get all
myself."
that. So he
And
was
so
supposed
he
to
got
get hit.
hit, yeah, pretty hard, and it was harder than what he thought it was going to
Just
be.
glancing at the article, I just assumed it was like a swing and it wasn't supposed to hit him. So if he was saying I'll take the hit, then I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean that's on
Depend on
him.
him.
Yeah, that's what
Stunt
stuntmen are
doubles
for.
do.
The director never should have listened to him. He should have told him no. You know,
Yeah, shit like that
that's
serious.
on
I
the
like it.
director and Anthony Anderson. He's no Tom Cruise. So
From Deadline, Brad Pitt reunited with Quentin Tarantino in final film The Movie Critic, The Dish.
Tarantino's final film, apparently.
Don't think so. He'll be back in about 5 years. Watch.
I don't
They've been
know. I
talking
mean,
about this movie for a while, too.
yeah, yeah. We still don't know much about it, but I mean, I love that Brad Pitt's in it. He's freaking awesome. I just
Else
have a
from
hard
his
time. Yeah, I mean,
catalog's gonna
he's
be
going to
with.
go out big. He's going to go out big if this one is actually his final movie.
His
But
last
I
one.
don't think he would. I don't think he would be saying it unless he was sure that this
Sure
was going to
about
be
it.
his final movie. But at least, yeah, final movie for probably a long time.
You guys watching? Let us know if you think this is gonna be Quentin Tarantino's final film, or if he's gonna get like the itch in about 5, 7 years and want to come
Right.
back.
I see him getting the itch and wanting to come back.
Me too.
Okay, let's move on to our second trailer.
That looks like Sonic the Hedgehog. The what? I didn't see that.
The
So that
Hedgehog.
sounded like Jim Carrey. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Did he say he was going to retire?
That's what I was saying. I was
yeah,
tripping when I heard
and
that, but
that's them announcing that he's not retiring, which is I love the way they did that. Just threw in
yeah,
his little
his
Eggman
laugh.
laugh there at the end. That's so freaking cool. Yeah, yeah. I know a lot of people were worried that either he wasn't going to be in the movie at all, or they were going to try and recast him. Which I don't know how you could try and replace Jim
Jim
Carrey in
Carrey.
any kind of role. So I'm
Maybe Eric
really
Stoltz can
happy
do
with
it.
this decision. And we're gonna get Shadow, which is good. Eric Stoltz. Yeah, right. I'd rather see Michael J. Fox.
Okay, so what are we watching this week?
Oh, I saw the Night Swim, and it wasn't the best, but liked it for what it was. It's one of my James Wan's worst in my book. It's one of his bad ones. But
Yeah, I've been hearing it's a
if
real
you're bored,
stinker.
I mean, it's okay. Just throw it on, put it on in the background.
What are you watching this week?
To Amber and I went. We had a little date night the other night, and we went and saw Poor Things with Emma Stone, Mark Ruffalo, Willem Dafoe. I love Emma Stone. She's been one of my
Yeah.
favorite actresses for a long time, and this was a bizarre movie. It was filmed.
What did you say it's called?
Poor Things. There's a lot of award buzz going around with this movie, which I totally get it because I don't really pay attention to the award shows too much. But I'd be surprised if this didn't get some kind of an award because it's filmed incredibly. Like the cinematography in it is amazing. It's kind of like a Willem Dafoe plays like a Frankenstein type character,
Oh, we talked
and
about this one. Yeah,
he
you're right.
he yeah he brings Emma Stone's character back to life, brings her to life, and she basically it's about her uh, learning how to be a human, and she decides to go on this adventure, and it's a very it's a real sexual escapade that she ends up going on. She discovers
Yeah.
her sexuality, and
Might
you
have to
see some
check that
sides.
out.
You see some sides of Emma Stone that you've never seen before. I'll tell you that there is
Really. So
a
that might be worth of
a
Stone.
lot of uh, a lot
Stone.
of
What
a
did
lot
you
of
say
Emma
that
Stone.
name was again? Perfect Things?
Poor Things.
Oh,
Poor
okay.
things.
Write
It's
that
Yeah, I
down.
believe we talked about this a while back.
it
Only
got
thing
a
I'm gonna say
limited
is
release.
she's
Yeah.
a Suns fan. She was at the Suns game the other day, so
Hmm.
gotta see it, man. Gotta
Yeah,
support her as
I
she
will say,
supports
and
us.
yeah, I'll say, we loved it. It was a really good movie. The set pieces were awesome. It's kind of like an out of time movie. You don't know exactly when it takes place, um, but it's very fantastical. There's a lot of fantasy involved with it, but and the set pieces are amazing. The background, the like the sky and everything, the way it's shot, they use a lot of
Yeah,
weird like fisheye
cinematography and
lens
everything.
stuff. So it's a beautifully filmed movie. Really funny parts too. Mark Ruffalo was hilarious in this. Yeah, we really enjoyed it. I would highly recommend Poor Things. But magic, I'll say Emma Stone is not a natural redhead. I'll say that.
Now that really makes me want to check it out.
Yeah,
But I've
not a
For
family
kids.
friendly film. I'll say that. Yeah.
watched Jodi Arias's Dirty Little Secret, and I finished watching the Casey Anthony 3-part series that's on Hulu, and I was watching Deadly Woman
And you
this
said,
week.
is that the one that happened here in Arizona? Jodi Arias?
Uh, I think so. It's the one where the girl gets like,
Stabs the guy in the shower?
yeah, the Mormon guy.
When that happened here. Yeah. That's crazy.
I never heard of any of them. Deadly
Okay,
Woman, was
guys.
that a Lifetime movie?
No, that's a true crime series.
Oh, Deadly
It's
Woman. Sounds like a Lifetime movie.
Actually, I think it's something
on
on ID.
ID.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a don't mess with your woman. They'll kill you when you're sleeping type of
one of
series.
those. One of those. Gotcha.
Okay. Well, guys, that is it for this episode of Mod Squad Movie Talk Monday. Go check out all of our other shows. We have the movie show, which you are watching, the horror show, the gaming show, and we go live every Saturday night. Also, go check out Back to the Retro Review, the last podcast you want, the Daily Dank. Oh, and our community, guys. Go check out our community. And if you feel up to it, go buy us a coffee right there. Scan that QR code
Other
and
side.
buy us a coffee. No, I was pointing right there. It's under you. Go
Wrong
buy us
side.
a coffee. I was pointing right there. See?
No, but
You're
the QR code
pointing
is over here.
away.
The
No, it's
icon for it. The icon for it is over here, but the QR code. Which one's the QR code?
the
The one
one
you're
up
pointing at.
What's this? What's this QR code for?
This
the
is the QR code.
coffee. That's what I was
Then what's
saying.
this?
Why are you
Just the
pointing
little
over
logo.
there?
Because it's catty corner to me.
She's smoking rocks. End the show.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Okay, well, for Felix, Brand, and myself and the entire Mod Squad, see you next time, Puddin'.
See ya.